What was it all about? Heavy silence falls. Huh? Maria? Did you see? It's my corpse. Yeah, that's what I'm questioning. Last night, you know, it was found. I killed it. It's funny, isn't it? That's so weird. So even so, you're here now, aren't you? Then what do you think that is? A body double? That's I was almost surprised, you know. Most likely to be rewritten into something convenient for him, right? I don't want to know the series. We are talking about Jacopo, right? What else would I be talking about? He tried to have me killed by the family. The family? Yes, so you didn't know. You too are, aren't you? Explain so I can understand. Ah, our hometown of the island of Sicily would be easier for you if I just said Sicily. It's a small island, but that's exactly why the long-standing feud between the Campanella and Bazzarati families has existed for so long. What did you say? The last names, Maria Campanella and then Jacopo Berzati. Thank you. Who started the fight first? I don't even remember anymore. I wasn't interested, and I thought the feuds between families were things of the past. The disputes over land, power, I thought of all of that was long forgotten. But even as the time changed, it never really ends. Okay. There have been protesters from the outside. It looks like democracy, but deep-rooted customs can't be eradicated. That's just how it is, isn't it? So you mean you're from the mafia family? I am not. Neither I nor he. Am I nor he? Sure, but you two are lovers, right? Was just that for a show? That's not it at all. That's not it. At least I thought so. Regardless of our families, it had nothing to do with us two. But it was different. The mayoral candidate with a strong chance was my grandfather. But the town was already under the control of the Berzati. Berzati feared losing the revenue from the town and thought of doing something about Campanella. But liking him directly was too risky. The target had the granddaughter. If the granddaughter died, they would be too preoccupied with that. I was called up by Jacopo for a date. But what was there wasn't Jacopo, but his family's people. Are you sure that was Jacopo who asked you out? Did you get it like in the letter or he asked you like personally? I knew at glance, because I had met them before. I was invited to Jacopo's house to celebrate his birthday and show them that too. That's but I managed to survive. If they knew I was alive, they would take a different approach. Thinking so I didn't even go home. So, was it like actually a real story in this? I mean, Jacopo said that Maria was not supposed to be here, so maybe he actually plans to kill her. That's so weird. Is that actually a thing? Like, is she like explaining almost like the door situation, but who knows, maybe in the future, like, their families never, like, changed. I relied on a doctor I knew to secretly receive treatment. Even now I have a gunshot wound in my stomach. If you want to see, I can show you. No, it's okay. But why we have like your body and you are alive? Like, this is so weird. Explain this. So what did you do after that? Why are you here? I told you earlier. Thinking to trace his tracks, I checked his mailbox. You knew the password? Just tried my luck. My birthday was the password. So that means Jacopo thinks of you as... You think I can be happy about that? He plotted with the family to have me killed and even planned a reunion. The departure date was set to coincidence with the day he plans to kill me. Was he trying to create an alibi? That seems likely. I could never forgive him, even after such a long time together. To betray me over something like family matters. Planning my murder was planned of the plan. Moreover, endorsing an exchange, preparing something who looks remarkably like me. Oh, so it is the body double. Oh. So that was fake Maria? Yo, what? Therefore, I had to pursue him and kill him to exact my revenge. I think that's wrong. What? Pauline? Even after hearing Maria's heartbreaking confession, she remained unchanged. Her seemingly honest brightness now seems terrifyingly dreadful. Chills ran down my spine. Why is she constantly behaving so normally? I didn't listen any further. It's not about being similar. If I listened, everything would fall apart. It is the same. Okay. The same? What does that mean? Just so you know, I don't have a twin or anything. Yeah, no twins. They might be a year apart at most. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. You are making it sound like I'm the weird one. So, like, they remember doors here or something? It was known to everyone, right? Pauline can be helped. Everyone's gaze was fixed on Pauline. She smiled shyly again and began to speak smoothly. What the hell is happening? Are you a villain? Like, what is happening? In this world, there are people who cannot afford to fail. She was speaking effortlessly, as if there was nothing unnatural about it. For example, a son destined to inherit a large corporation, like Jacob and Maria, people who must take over the family business. So when the eagerly awaited successor dies unexpectedly in an accident, or becomes so degraded they are unusable, even if you wanted to replace them, you couldn't. To avoid such a case scenario, the system of exchange. Okay, such a ridiculous story. I don't think it's stupid. It reduces uncertainties, doesn't it? If you think you can redo even after failing once. Back in college, there was this kid. Originally very talented, but then they started using drugs. Ended up completely ruined. Then suddenly, they took a half-year break from school. But returning, it was as if no, more accurately to say they returned to their former self. Okay. They were back to being an excellent student they were. At the time I didn't know about the system, so I thought I had worked hard to rehabilitate. Good for them, I thought. Now I think about it, this kid was exchanged too. Such thing can't possibly. Generally, preparing under the identical person is possible, Mel. In this world, there are truths hidden to keep people's lives normal. For example, this system. Another example, the Mafia. A final example. Cloning. Oh my god, are we really going into like clone situation? What the hell is this? Only a few people know. Most people think it can't exist. Most. I can't believe it. Of course, if I say it, then it's just under one of Pauline's fairy tales. I think I'm being quite sensible here. But I don't understand why do you feel that way. I don't believe it. I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes either. But think about it, it's not impossible. The cloning of plants was successful over 100 years ago. What? 15 years ago, the cloning of the sheep was announced, but the rumors say that human cloning was successful even before that. It was a story in the gossip magazines though. Yeah, true. But what if that wasn't a lie? The reason everyone thinks human cloning can be done isn't a technical issue. It's because regulated by law. Just that. Look at this. I've been carrying this with me since the day I applied. Because it's very important to me, like a talisman. This is a contract? What is happening? Contract execution document. What the hell? This document certified that the applicant, hereinafter referred to as a Party A, possesses all rights regarding to the placement of the subject, and first referred to as a party B, to even that party B becomes disadvantageous to the party A. Party A can then apply to P's project, and after referred to as party C for a replacement. The period, method, and cause of the replacement can be determined by the party C. The replacement application can be made after party B secondary sexual characteristics have developed and 3 years have elapsed. Due to technological constraints, a replacement of the same age can't be provided, and early replacement is likely to cause inconvenience. Party C is responsible for the education of Party B replacement, and Party A can decide on the knowledge to be provided outside of education. To seamlessly integrate Party B replacement into society, Party B's social environment and relationship will be shared as necessary. I have no fucking idea what I just read. Something like one party needs like consent of another one to clone someone, and then this third party is like teaching this clone. Like, why you went this way? This is so weird. Although every effort is made regarding education, the abilities of the replacement will be understood to be equivalent to those of Party B. Party C cannot set physical abilities or intelligence level higher than those of the Party B. For details about Party C business content, please refer to the appendix, and as understood, the Party A has read and agreed on it. Jesus, what the fuck? This is like mess my brain up. I still have a face of disbelief. It's okay though, even if you don't believe. You mock Maria? Isn't that, Pauline? I have to believe is all I can do. Oh right, because Maria saw her own replacement. It's not just me. Now I understand what that was. Okay. Oh, in the forest. Yeah, the speed is decreasing. What? Someone feels off. Where to hide? They've stopped? Eh? Okay. What does this mean? What did I see? I saw it. 2 cars in from inside one. One being carried out. Mel and Nijin. Stop no more. It was you guys. The originals we were supposed to be exchanged with were about to be erased. So all of us here are clones, basically? It's like this Nijin and Mel clones? Stop it. My feeling began to shake. The water began to crumble. As if I was standing on thin ice. What? What are you saying, everyone? I don't understand. No, Nelly? My brother's right here, isn't he? Stop with those exchange lies. Pauline and Maria, stop with such terrible lies. You don't understand, Nelly. Mel is here. Yesterday, after being exchanged, your brother now Mel is there. What the hell? Lord Mel. I couldn't think of anything. What happened to me? No. To the one who was me. I am... How should I accept it? This is so weird situation to be in with. Like, what the hell would Clone think in this situation? Holy fuck. Yeah, that's weird. I am... How should I put it? Accept myself? Can't think of anything. I think like at this point basically your clones broke and you need to exchange clones at this point, you know, because they have like conscious of being a clone at the same time having a memories of like original, like they know like the original is dead basically. Yeah, like they need to do something with this if they want to like keep this like exchange system. The world has crumbled. No one is watching. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Yes. So is Michelle like the main like clone like CEO or something? I was watching the whole thing on the monitor. Oh my god. It turns out differently than I expected. Even deaths have occurred. Yes. We can just let everyone out like this. We can't afford to have our affairs easily disclosed. Understand? What do you plan to do? This is what you wanted. Everyone has to agree with this fact. And not to mention this incident. Okay? Unless they swear not to. That's right. Until then, this mansion will be sealed. Yes. Players try to resolve the situation. Yes. Now, it should be safe to go out. Everyone is returning to their rooms. So they're like in the cellar or something? Inside the mansion? But make sure not to be found and be careful of your surroundings. To go out. Oh, you mean like go out like from wherever you are and go into the mansion. Okay. Be careful of your surroundings. Understood. Who is this question mark person? Oh, the maid is here, okay. So we have white-haired girl and the maid. Okay. Do you think it's possible? It's going to be difficult. However, if there's a silver of hope. You really like the child, don't you? You mean Mel? Do you know? That kind of thing is called futile. Understand? By the way, what is it? Why are we even dressed like this? Wow. Oh, that is for the atmosphere. Oh, I see. Great. I wonder about who they speak like. They're speaking about. I guess about Mel, because who else? Or the white-haired girl, maybe? About that child. Huh. Lord Mel? Okay, is that me? You fainted. Are you hurt anywhere? Nah, I'm fine. Is it just you here? Yes, everyone else has returned to their rooms. I see. Is that true? I mean, you wouldn't know, would you? Remember what happened earlier? Yeah? Unfortunately? Huh. What should I do? I wonder. What am I really? If only I could remember what I am. Lord Mel. Sorry. Hey, is Nelly... Did she return to her room? Yes, but... It might be better if you don't see her. Okay. Huh? For Lord's mercy's sake, I think. So... Nelly gets replaced? Nelly's dead? Or what? But I'm worried about her. She must be shocked. I'm going to see her. Oh my god. Lord Mel. Oh no. Oh no. Is that going to be just Nelly's body? Nelly's room is that way. With everything that happened, Nelly must be tired too. If there's anything I can do, I must do it. No, she's here, okay. But she's in like... devastated state, okay. Who? Nelly, it's me. Can I come in? No, don't come in. You know I'm not, I didn't mean. Stop it, don't. Stop. Nelly? Stop it, I said. With a voice like my brother, with a face like my brother. Don't deceive Nelly. Wow. You're not my brother at all, so she actually accepted the fact that he might be a clone. Or she believed that he is a clone actually now. You're not my brothers, Nelly laughs. You're fake. Oh, you, because of someone like you, the real brother, was killed. Nell? Give me back my brother. Give back my real brother. You're not my brother. Go away. Never appear before Nelly again. I understand. Yes, I'm sorry. Stop it, don't speak with a voice like my brothers anymore. That's right. What was I thinking? Ignoring her warnings, knowing I'm not her brother, that I'm just substitute, trying to interact with her as if it was natural. Am I an idiot? That's... what more can I say to her now? Damn! Yeah, that's fucked up situation. Holy shit. I did not expect them to just throw clones into the story. Like, this is just insane. Wow, it's such a thing. Brother? Okay. So what you gonna do, Mel, now? Lord Mel? Oh, you. Ah, you're right. I should have stopped. I was harshly rebuked, but it's not her fault. Mel, sir. Oh, well. You've come at the right time. Oh, Pauline. What's that face? Do I look strange? Nah, not at all. Does she not understand? Her words have changed everything. Come over here. It's terrible, really. Nijin? Look at this. And notice. Well... Okay, it was written as follows. Okay. I'm also saddened that the reunion has turned out this way. Likely everyone else feels the same. As the organizer, I must resolve the situation. First, please swear not to divulge the facts that everyone has come to know. Then please repair each of your relationships. That means everyone should treat those who have been exchanged as the person themselves. This is my wish as the organizer. Without everyone cooperation, you cannot leave this mansion. You must all continue the same relationships when you return to your respective countries as when you arrived. Please promise me that. If I deem this has been achieved, the mansion doors will open. The Witch of Mist. Okay. That's kinda impossible right now. How are we even gonna do this? With this... what's with this ridiculous notice? They can't just go around spouting whatever they want. And the Witch of the Mist added. I checked the door and indeed it is locked. It can be opened from the inside. What about windows? How can this be? Why? The Witch of the Mist. That was Jacopo, wasn't it? Well, apparently not. So there was a third party involved after all. We made it so it couldn't be entered from the outside yesterday. Then it's inside. So they are actually in the cellar or something. So I was right about the background. Another Witch of the Mist. Hey, you don't suppose it's you guys, do you? Of course not, right? That's what I thought. Everyone wants to get out after all. Anyway, if this is true, it's a really troubling matter. Because I've always seen Nijin as Nijin. Hey Mel, did you meet Pauline? Yeah, I did. Did Nelly accept you? I thought so. I figured as much. So, what the Witch of the Mist is saying is about convincing Nelly. Huh. That's troublesome. I'll try my best to, but Mel, you have to get Nelly to accept you. That's your responsibility, Mel. How can this be? It's impossible, obviously. Well, I'll go see Nelly then. Make sure to try your best, Mel. Hey, Pauline? What is it? Do you really accept me and Nijin? Truly as the same person as before? Of course. Why? I will always cherish Nijin. And you are my friend too. Okay, like, Pauline is clone too, right? Right? It must be. Nijin, you... Alright, see you later. Oh, yeah. This is so weird. Is it supposed to be like this? Truly, as if the original person hasn't changed at all. Pauline said she made the application. Meaning she was the one who made the exchange for Nijin. Oh, so she's real and Nijin, and just Nijin is fake. I mean, I knew that Mel and Nijin are clones, but I thought like Pauline is a clone too. So like, there were a pair of clones basically. Okay, I was wrong on this one. Was the original Nijin a person who had like been exchanged? Had to be exchanged? Yeah, he was like bloody murderer. Was it me? The original me that needed exchanging too? I don't know why you needed exchange to be honest. If like your exchange version is the same as the previous one, then you are the same failure as the character. Mario was also exchanged. Was the application made by Jacopo, I wonder? Was the application made by Jacopo? I don't think so. Last words that Jacopo said that he knew nothing. Were they true? I mean, that could be, you know, replacement from the families, right? If so, who made the application for Maria? My application? Nelly, it's not you, is it? Yeah, actually, who made application for Mel? Oh, did like Whitehair get it, actually? I never thought about that. Not Mel? You don't have to go, do you? Where would I go? Somewhere far away from me? You were in love with the original me, weren't you? Shouldn't you hate me like Nelly does? So, she made the application for Mel. Because she couldn't get close to Mel, probably? And she hoped, like, as a replacement, she will be able to? So she's like Pauline, she's the original, and she made the application for Mel. I'm not the real Mel Rhodes, after all. Because my existence, the real one, was designed to die. It must be creepy, right? Seeing me must make your skin crawl, right? You must wish I never existed from the start, right? No. You haven't done anything wrong at all. It's still, the real me is dead. Do you believe in the destiny of genes? The fuck are we talking about now? Huh? Genes are embodied with various information. Most people with exceptional abilities have those abilities determined congenitally. We are determined by our genes in various ways. What was the real me dying like this also predetermined from the start? No, that's something we can't know. What I'm trying to say is people are attracted to each other at a genetic level. That's the destiny of genes and stunts. Stunt users are drawn to each other. I still like you after all. My genes are attracted to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Why would I resent you? You... Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just venting. To force a girl to say such things. I swear, like, she made exchange for him. Ta, what a failure I am. Not very like you, you know? The way you apologize. Is that so? Hey. Yes? You might think it's too early for to say this, and I still can't remember your name, but I've liked you from the moment I first saw you. Thank you. That's enough of that. Gosh, I'm blushing. Despite everything. But thank you for accepting me. I really feel saved. Even though you must be suffering too. No, really. I'm truly fine. Then can I rely on your words a little longer? But just being by my side is enough. For now. I will have to convince Nelly too, but going right now might backfire, you know. Yes, I'll gladly wait with you for now. Okay. I don't think Nelly will accept this. Damn it, that woman, is she trying to kill me? Okay, so she expect who wanted to replace her then? Tied up like this, I can't do anything. Anyway, oh, that woman, like Pauline, like tied her up, right, or something, right? Yeah. I don't care if I die, you know? Jacopo, was it all a lie? drink you gave me with such a grim face. I'm still wearing it. Everything was fake. The days at Erasmus too. Such happiness was a lie. Oh, some backstory? Okay. Whoa, 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 that's huge. What's with this cardboard box? Ah, what season is it now, Maria? Now? Oh. Cantina aperte. The wine opening. Is that a thing? Exactly. I had some top-notch wine sent from home. A true wine must have the intensity of the Sicilian produce. I can't stand those pretentious French wines. I think that's speaking fight with France. Speaking about France, I just finished Expedition 33. I still have like side content to do, but yeah, the main story is gone. Like, this is like just phenomenal what they achieved there. Like, this is just awesome. But I'm happy to drink Sicilian wine after so long is the best. Right. Try as me all you want. Jacopo mom is the best. Compliment the parent, huh? Shall we have a party today? I will cook, and I'm requesting cannoli too. Can I make it in time if I start now? It's strange to have wine without the dolls. I'll prepare the table. Call everyone else too. Okay, big family dinner, I guess. Wow, what's that amazing smell? Is it someone's birthday today? No. Wine arrived from Sicily. Oh, that's wonderful. That nice dinner is going to be super luxurious. Huh. I'm looking forward to it. I will go all out, so expect a lot, all of you. No, I'm the one cooking. I'm back. Listen, everyone. That incomprehensible paper, it got accepted. Oh, fine, I can get some credits. What's this? Preparing for a party? Oh well, welcome back. Could it be celebrating my credits achievements? Ah, you see, wine arrived from the Jacopo family home. It looks delicious. Yeah, like so we celebrate the wine arrival basically. What the hell? So tonight's dinner is Sicilian party. Oh, so it's not about me then. Wow. But like, by looking at this scene, I don't understand why any of them had to be replaced. I mean, with Maria, I would understand kinda, because it was like the fight between the families basically, with the mafia families, and they would like to replace her to not cause problems and stuff. But like others, I mean, okay, Nijin I can see too, I guess. But Mel? Like, Mel is like the most harmless, coward person there is. Such a luxurious table. What's the occasion? Why from Italy arrived? Yeah, okay, we learned that already. Amazing level of detail. I'll take photo and send it to Nelly. That sounds nice. But she might get jealous and skip school to come here. Sounds like something Nelly might just do. Move aside, everyone. I'm bringing the dishes. Oh, you can't wait. Okay. Damn it. Crying won't solve anything yet. Maria, I'm coming in, okay? Okay. You're quite strong, aren't you? What do you want? That's not way to talk to a friend, is it? I mean, you just told us that, like, you just told Maria that she's destined to die and be replaced, so how can she not be hostile towards you? Like, you have, like, no problems just offing her. What a joke. Friends with the one who had her man exchanged? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, that's harsh. I guess it was right to keep you tied up. Maria has always been hot-tempered. You and Jacob are the worst. Just because you didn't like your lover, you did all this. Initially it was Nijin who committed the sin. What do you mean? Right, just a girl talk after all. I always have confided in Maria about various things. including stories of my life. Hey, how do you see Nijin from your perspective? Do I have the answer to that? I'm curious. He seems like a sincere man, yeah, but in reality he was a bloody murderer. At least towards you anyway. Right, that's how he appears, doesn't he? But you know, despite appearing so kind, the person has actually committed a great mistake. A terrible mistake indeed. A mistake. It was indefinitely. Huh? Nijin, you see, was always so kind to me, whispering sweet things like, I love you and only you. All the while he was cheating. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that's the last thing I expected. Always cheating. And it started back during our Erasmus. With a French person, Nijin met in Strasbourg. Even when we went back to the Netherlands, they kept in touch. I went on several trips with Nijin. We always went to France. But I thought Nijin just liked France from the Erasmus time. I liked France too. But I didn't mind the trips, so I didn't mind the trips. But those trips were to meet her. When I was asleep, he would go out. Thinking I didn't know to join with that woman from the fans. Okay, so did you actually get evidence that he's cheating, or you just don't know that he was like out there just killing people or like trying to like beat some people up? Like cheating, like Nijin is just like the last thing I can think of. Like I don't know. Is that all? Yes. Can you believe it? All this time I trusted him. But he was performing in fidelity. For that reason alone, you replaced Nijin. Ridiculous. I can't help but laugh. You don't understand, do you? How important Nijin love was to me. You mean I wouldn't get how important it was to you? To kill your own lover? And didn't kill him. It was just a swap. Oh my god, like... She's so twisted in this. Holy shit. Damn. What are you thinking about? It's the same thing. You and Jacopo are just the same. Just because your lover wasn't good enough for you anymore, without even reflecting on it, you just immediately threw them away for something new. Even though they were irreplaceable. Maria is a stubborn one, huh? Well, it can be helped. Maintaining such an old-fashioned thing like mafia family lineage? You fool. I don't like being talked down to either. What to do? Still, there must be another reason you came down here, other than to just walk at me. Yes, as a matter of fact there is. I don't think Jacopo applied for your swap. Yeah, okay, that's what we figured out too. Like, okay, so is Maria going to like apply like for a swap for Pauline or something? Are we going to like replace Pauline? I don't know, this is getting weird. Yeah. The contract I showed you earlier is just a segment of it. Actually, there's a condition that must be first met before you can sign a contract with Project. You can't conclude the contract unless you are the first degree relative, that's the rule. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it had to be like your father or something. I bought that right. The Nijin family had been running a major company for generations. Okay, so you bought yourself into the family, okay. But it seems like there were consecutive bankruptcies among their investments. The financial situation was so bad that banks were reluctant to lend. Then they approached me with the project, and then we commenced discussion of selling Nijin contract to me. I won't go into details because talking about money is vulgar, but it was an outrageous price, you know? But I really wanted the contract, so I sold everything, even some precious paintings and our mansion. Jesus! So that means the one who applied for the exchange was your parents. Yeah, like I said, like it would be like your father or some or mother. My mom and dad? Why would they do that? Who knows? Why indeed? I don't know, but maybe this proves one of Jacopo's accusations is false. But the fact that Jacopo tried to kill you hasn't changed. Okay, so that one was real actually. Maybe that's why he deserved to be revenged. Poor Maria, being betrayed is a hard thing, isn't it? If you had Jacopo contract, you could swap whenever you wanted. Shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. What do you think human life is? When someone dies, they're gone. And you mean to overturn such things? Enough with mockery, stop it. Leave. Just go away. That's the thing, I can't just leave. Huh? At the entrance, there was a letter from the Witch of the Mist. That the Witch of the Mist is, but... yeah. That must have been another Witch of the Mist. The real Witch of the Mist, you see. What if Jacopo had simply just planted your reunion? What if all your grudges were based on misunderstandings? Then what? That's not my business. So I can give you a time to think it over. What are you saying? The new Witch of the Mist said this. If everyone doesn't recognize each other as their original human selves, we can never go outside. Nelly doesn't recognize Mel, so convincing her is the only way. I recognize Legion, so there is no problem for me. But your counterpart is already dead. Stop, don't come closer. Oh, so we have to kill you too, so none of you is out. Oh my god. So the status quo is like completed. Holy shit. To fulfill the condition for everyone, you are unnecessary. Holy shit. What are you thinking? Really, it's very unfortunate. We could have been a good friends. Stop. I'm glad I learned cooking from you, Maria. This is just... what is this insane, like, Erasmus thing? Before I could even hold a knife properly, being such a lady. I didn't even know how to grip it. Laughable, right? What the hell? Why you? You're crazy. I should have cut the throat first. This is like you preparing a chicken. I saw it once. What the fuck? Humans are difficult, aren't they? Still moving. Sorry, it's for Ninja and me to get out. Sorry, Maria. But it's your fault killing your replacement like this. In this world, a girl named Maria Campanella no longer exists. That's sad, isn't it? Maria, my dear friends, goodbye. What the f... So, is she like going to try and kill Nelly and Mel too? Because they cannot like actually... like Nelly cannot like, you know... treat Mel as her brother anymore? She's going to try kill both of them too? Damn. It was a nostalgic song. It was not that long ago, yet I can hardly remember it. And those days definitely happened at some point. I was listening to her voice. I feel just like then. It feels just like then. Okay, back to backstory of someone. Oh, okay. Mel? Is there someone there? Is it white-haired girl? What's wrong? Are you crying? It's nothing, it's nothing. It's not nothing. What's wrong? You're holding your wrist. Oh. Your wrist, did you cut it? Why? It's not that. I didn't do it. I'm going to sit next to you. Do you come here often? I also come here sometimes. Yeah, this is white-haired girl, I think. It's my first time seeing you though. If I stay away too long, I get stuck cold. But I can stay just for a little while. You know, there seems to be a lot of big parks in London, with trees and many people laughing, maybe having their lunch. I wonder if they have cafes nearby. Dogs are probably running around freely without lashes. It's incomparable to here, but Robin. So also, if like this must be like the first degree like relative. Okay, I see. Okay, I think I understand now. They're going with the door situation when white-haired girl is secretly actually a sister of Mel. she learned that she's the first degree relative then, right? Brother and sister. And that gave her right to replace Mel. So he will love her instead of Nelly. Or like, actually love her. Yeah, to make him love her, basically. Or something. Like, what is happening? Robin, well, I wonder where it came from. Robin from England and the Netherlands take off in autumn nights, flying south to places like Spain, Italy, or even further. When it gets warmer, they will come back. If you had wings, would you be free? Of course. You could fly anywhere. You could even go to Disney World for free, haha. I don't have the courage. Are you scared? That hand. You said it wasn't you who did it. Yeah, I see. Now I understand. Hey, do you want me to do something for you to help? Eh? What would you like? Anything is fine. For me? Yes. For me? I like singing. That's nice. Sing for me then. But it's okay. Robin will sing too. You're not alone. It's a chorus. You smiled. Yes, smiling is much better. Now let me hear your song. Okay. The strange thing is that the only person like we heard singing basically is Morgana. But that was like supposed to be white-haired girl, I think, maybe. Or maybe it was Morgana in the beginning, but she got replaced by white-haired girl. So I don't even know anymore. Was that a dream? When was this dream? Is this my memory? Yesterday it helped you too. It's a nice song, relaxing. It's calming. Okay, whose song is it? A song by the Dolly Parton. Ah, that's unexpected. I have no idea what that is. You like that kind of country music, huh? Unexpected. I thought you'd be like into chansons or something. Hey, what kind of music did you like? Well, you like heavy metal and such. Really? Mel? Really, me? Just kidding. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Don't scare me like that, jeez. You can joke too, huh? You don't have to worry about your past preferences, because what you like now is what Mel loves. Yeah, but I can't help but worry, you know. It's me. You here, Mer? Oh, Nijin, you can come in. Oh, you two were together. Sorry about that? What? Very sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt a good moment. Wow. No. It's an emergency such as this. There is no good moment. Because it's emergency, I thought... Never mind. Mel, can you step out for a bit? I need to talk. Yeah, sure. Can you wait here for a moment? Yeah. So, are we going to talk about Maria being dead? And Nijin will not know who's the culprit? Here should suffice. Yeah? What did you want to talk about? Do you still not remember anything? Like what? I thought like we're different people, right? But I'm still not sure if there's a way to properly remember the original memories. No, it's not about that. It's about our own memories. Eh? You don't remember, do you? Our memories? As you said, we were created by someone else. To replace the original. That's why we should have memories of where we were born, who educated us, and what kind of life we had. We should have more memories than we do currently. Okay? Yeah, makes sense. Oh. Since Pauline told the truth, I began to remember. Oh. Interesting. Our own memories? Yes. I was wondering if it was okay to talk to you about this. Yes, but I want to know too. Who I am and what kind of life I had. Perhaps it's better not to have these new memories. It will be easier to act as the original without them. As long as these new memories exist, I must continue to merely play the role of Nijin. It's the same for you too. That's why I'm left out of the loop. Because I know I'm not Melrodas anymore. That's right. Nor Nelly's brother. In truth, nor the lover of the white either. Tell me. My memories may not be perfect, perfectly match your situation, so this may not be entirely applicable. So this is just a guess, but I think this project has been conducted on a large scale and has been hidden, perhaps backed by the country. There must be many places where we were created. If I were to name the place I lived, I would say it was a facility. Yeah. It was like a school, I think. I can still remember clearly. It taught us everything, from basic education to the hobbies and relationships of the original person were based on. Exactly what the requester desired, how to behave when exchange occurs. We were thoughtfully taught these things. Sometimes through videos, photos, texts, we're obligated to know the original person's nature. That was written in the context shown by Pauline. Oh, we are in social terms non-existent. And if the requester decides we are no longer necessary, we knew beforehand that disposal could happen. Okay, that's also creepy. Such a horrible thing. Being able to enter society was our only hope. In order to not face disposal, we had to act as the person themselves. But the person who applied knows we are clones. Even if we make it into the world, they would have to watch the applicant constantly, make sure we were always convenient for them, showing that we can constantly behave in a way that won't cause any social issues. Yeah, I didn't thought about that. Like the one who made the application know that they are clones, so they can like discard them or like make complaints to the company or something. And like make another new, like the new one. Like all we know, like the new one can be already in the process of preparing, because they said like it can't be do like instantly. It needs time, right? Because they need to like educate the new clone and stuff. So like who knows? Maybe there's like new mail in progress, actually somewhere already. And like after a year, like he's going to be replaced. That must be a huge burden. This is also a guess. It was written that only one clone can be made. Yeah. Is that what I just thought? Creating education is single human. Letting them live life costs an enormous amount. The clients for this project must be really limited. Only those with the immense wealth could afford to get involved in this. If one places trust in the project, you can afford it. It wouldn't be strange to have other alternatives prepared. What I wonder is, why had I forgotten about this? Right. In our memory we're supposed to be a person, the original, shall we say. We're educated to replace the original seamlessly, right? Yeah, so there was no need for you to have memories of your clone self. It would make no sense. Just like Nijin said, like now you remember that and you can live only as the actor, basically. Yes, but we lost those memories. I have remembered, but it feels like we're made to forget intentionally. Why would they need to do that? I mean, didn't they explain that to you before? I don't know. That's the only thing I can remember. Maybe with time, I might be able to recall. I mean, it's obvious why they don't want you to remember this. Come on. Why are we having this conversation? Like, it gives nothing. We're far too weak, far too fragile. If we don't live as others wish, we are not even allowed to exist. Okay, this part is actually what this conversation should be about. Yeah. Like, you are contracted and like you can be replaced as well. Yeah. From now on, for the rest of our lives, we must live in fear of our own existence uncertainty. Nijin? Can you endure it? Knowing the fact that... Can you endure it? I don't know. That's stressful. Every day checking if I didn't do anything wrong. Every day feeling anxious about when I will be released. To live like that. Nijin? Can I survive? No, I don't even want to live like this. Nijin. Living in the shadow of the original for the lifetime, just following orders for a lifetime, living without hope. How can I be like that? How could I like that? Yeah. Nijin, stop, there's no point. You mustn't think like that yet. At least one person knows your pain. Me. I too am the same as you, right? Considering what you just said, I will try not to bury my head in the sand again. Not just for myself, but for you too, and for our friends around the world. Friends. Yes, friends. It's not about being similar anymore. We are friends. Sharing our pain, sharing our sorrow, we are friends. Clones sticking together. Taking each other's wounds, what's the point? I was saying we should merely confirm how miserable we are over and over. To lament together as weaklings. No, that's not it at all. It's not about driving us to despair. As you said, we are indeed very fragile. That's partially because we were created. Without allies, we become even weaker. If we are such a fragile beings, then someone has to watch out to ensure we don't actually break. I'm your ally, Nijin. If we can make it outside, let's keep it in touch. If we can make it outside. Sharing the pain, the sadness among us. Okay, yeah. You might think it's just licking each other's wounds, but if we don't vent out pain to someone, won't our wounds just get worse? We are not alone. That's what I think every day. I would be lonely without you. If you were gone, I'd be scared. I'll accept your fears, so don't give up on living. Okay, you don't understand the terror, because you haven't remembered everything like I have. I mean, yeah, like, reasonable conclusion, sure. So you just need to tell me everything you remembered. I told you I'm willing to share. I won't run away. That way I will try to lessen your fears. Don't keep it all inside. Pauline said you'd start remembering from the time she told us the truth, right? It's been quite a while since then. Yes. At this time, you'll be suffering alone with your memories. So why Pauline said that only Nijin will remember, will start remembering? Like, that should be the case for every clone, right? Why am I saying specifically Nijin will remember? Sorry for not noticing it earlier, but it's good you came to tell me now. It wasn't because I was suffering that I came to tell you. Even so, thank you for telling me. Friends, huh? Yeah, that's right. You're right. Nijin? Sorry for making you worry. Don't say it like that. You are bothering me. I'm on your side. Thank you. No worries. I should have opened up to you sooner. We can do this again in time. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll return to Pauline for now. If I leave her alone too long, she will sulk. Or kill Maria. Yeah, that's right. Great. Nijin. You're okay, right? Yeah. Let's get outside. You and me, Nelly, White, Maria, and Pauline. All of us. No one left out. Yeah. See you later. Damn, this situation. Nijin. Oh, we're back to like backstory or something in the real world. Yeah, we're back. Okay. So Nijin was like office worker. This is like real like picture of like one of devs place or something. The contract changed. That's right. The rights were traded privately. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Like who can replace? So everyone is like aware that someone else have their contracts? It's the regular case. So who holds my rights now? So people out there like the influential people out in the world like knows that like someone else holds their lives basically on a leash, on the contract basically, that hey, if I don't like you, I will replace you. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Why would like you get like them to know that? What? I mean, like, I guess like everyone would know everything if like they are like rich and stuff, because it's not just their kid. It's like, I don't know, like his grandparents have contract over his parents probably and something. Like, what the fuck is happening here? This is so weird. A familiar figure, Pauline, your lover. Pauline, my lover, having cries despite not being a blood relative. Yes, that's why it's irregular. Such a thing should not happen normally. Anything can be done for money, huh? A request will be integrated into the circle room from now on. So he even knew that he's going to be replaced? Like, he got a notice beforehand? What the hell? But what to say, this is... Oops, I shouldn't complain about the client. What the hell is happening? Why would you tell him this? What's a request? Love. Absolute love. That's the essence of a request. My original does not love her? Okay, so this is already the clone. Wait, what? The request will be integrated into the circle from now on. So, yeah, okay, so this is already a clone. Okay. This is already a clone, not the original. Okay. Well, that's uncertain. My original does he not love her? Okay, so he's not replaced yet. Like, this is the Nijin that was like during the training, I think. And the original Nijin is still alive out there. Okay. Well, that's uncertain. The daily reports on everything about your original affairs are uncertain. Pauline, what do you think of her? The only acceptable answer is clear. I think she's beautiful. Do you love her? If she truly becomes my lover, not the originals, but my lover, that would be wonderful. Right, you understand well. Let's start by putting your feelings into her words. Work on that for 2 hours a day without fail. And then begin to read them aloud. Until those love become your true feelings. Okay. Those have become your true feelings, yeah. Back to dimension, huh?